Hey y'all, welcome to my video. I'm Sharon Diehl. I'm a cancer patient. I have incurable stage 4 neuroendocrine carcinoma. I'm here to tell you that there's life after the diagnosis and we can actually find joy after the diagnosis. I've been staying at home for a couple of weeks now, and it's my normal life because I don't drive. And this time of the virus has been a good time for me because now my husband is at home and I don't have to sit at home by myself. I have been talking about projects that I'm doing this week, and I made some cute little projects with my crochet needle. I'm excited because I got more yarn in the mail this morning. Can you believe that Amazon was here at 7:30 in the morning to deliver yarn? 7:30. Anyway, I'm glad that they didn't have to have me answer the door. And I started a scarf last night. I have been challenged with making things that are square, and I'm working on a scarf because once I figure out how to make something that stays square on both sides, then I can make a blanket for my grandson. I started making this scarf last night, and I'll show you a picture. I had to take it apart because it wasn't square. See how it was getting shorter and shorter on one side, and it was just going crazy. That's the way I guess I crochet when I'm tired, so I don't need to crochet at night, and I need to pay attention to what I'm doing because now that I've taken it apart and I've redone it, it looks really nice and square. So when I get this scarf done, this will be a good practice, and I will be making a blanket for my grandson after the scarf. So hopefully somebody I know, a relative of mine that lives somewhere where it's really cold, will get a scarf because we don't use them much here in Florida. Today is a good day. It's a quiet day. Everybody was doing church online this morning, and I watched a really cute video of Mike Rowe. He does dirty jobs, and he has some wonderful videos. If you've got spare time and you want to look up some funny stuff, look up Mike Rowe on Facebook. He does some great videos. He had his parents on, and they were having a face-to-face video chat, and it was hilarious. His mom is actually a writer. His dad plays piano and sings, and of course Mike Rowe is just a funny person, and his parents are lovely. So that was very entertaining, and I watched that this morning, and I enjoyed it immensely. My sister-in-law also posted the video Happy. So if you are feeling down, just listen to that video. It's, the one about happy if you feel like a room without a roof. And it just made my heart smile. Thank you, Donna, for posting that this morning. There's so many scary things going on right now that people are beginning to be quite concerned about who they talk to when they pass by on the street, how close they get to each other, whether the food is safe when they order it, and somebody could be sick when they're preparing it. And so I've been listening to a little bit of the news, and they said that as long as they're abiding by sanitary conditions, the food should be fine, that it's not transferred in the food unless somebody were to cough or sneeze directly in the food, and they're not supposed to be doing that. So hopefully our food sources are clean and we don't have to worry about picking up something or having it delivered. My friend is supposed to be coming over Wednesday, and she has had a little bit of a temperature, and she had an earache yesterday. So I've asked her when she comes over if she would wear a mask and rubber gloves when she comes to the house so that I would have peace of mind, and I'll wear a mask when she comes, because even though I love her and I adore her and I trust her that she says she's probably just got hay fever, I just can't be too careful with having a compromised immune system, at times a low white blood count, and I'm recovering from trashed lungs from smoking for 22 years, and I battle cancer every day. My immune system is taxed. It's doing everything it can to keep my cancer at bay, and I don't need to fight any other germs. So if anybody has any symptoms, I'm going to ask them to take precautions when they come in my home. They've said that you don't have any symptoms for 4 days and that you're contagious for 4 days before you get symptoms of the COVID-19 virus. So there's a lot of people out there spreading it that don't know, and that's why the social distancing is so important, because if we all stay in our own little bubble and we don't spread germs with each other, then we're going to be safer. And the people that are at risk are the people like myself who are older, who have other health concerns, other health issues. And my father-in-law is over 85, and he had a really bad cough, and he's concerned, but they took his temperature at dialysis yesterday. He didn't have a fever, and he does dialysis several times a week, so they will be taking his temperature. And if he were to get any worse, I'm sure that they would give him a test for the virus. So it's beginning to hit closer and closer to home. The further we get, the more we're going to see this, and I want people to be safe. I want people to be healthy, and I'm doing everything I can to continue to be as strong as I can. I'm taking Juice Plus vitamins. I'm walking every day. I'm getting outside and getting some vitamin D and sunshine every day, and I am trying to get enough rest and make sure that I don't come in contact with anybody that's sick. So I'm doing okay. I'm really strong. This is the best I've been in the year and a half that I've been diagnosed with cancer. I'm stronger than I've ever been, and I hope to stay that way. So until tomorrow, be safe, be healthy, wash your hands.